So, you know, even for this ride, rather than trying to find some dirt like I normally would, I'm just kind of taking it easy and, you know, kind of cruising some lesser maintained roads here and more rural city over here that they call Norco, which is Horsetown, USA. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Each Adventure Channel Quarantine Edition. My name is Josh, and today we're out here doing whatever riding that we can during this rather strange time in our lives. I even lost track of the date. I don't even know what date it is, but it's Sunday. I plan on releasing this video Monday, so, you know, with everything that's been going on and scheduling and all that stuff, I know it's the weekend, but I'm not quite sure what day it is. I think it's April 5th. But yeah, man, welcome to quarantine riding. So I want to at least preface this video and just kind of say that I know there's a lot of places that probably have it a lot worse than we do here in Southern California, and you know, my thoughts and prayers go out to you guys that are definitely out there struggling. We're doing okay, as well can be, I guess, considering the circumstances. But man, California, Southern California, all of California is basically on lockdown right now. All the riding areas are closed, everything's closed, businesses are closed, restaurants are closed. You know, you can still order takeout and delivery and stuff, but anything that's non-essentials closed. As of today in Riverside County, which is the county where I live in Southern California, there's no gatherings of groups that are outside your immediate family that live inside your household. Things are definitely getting strange, and they've been strange, and they're just getting stranger by the day. I'm going to stop here just so you guys can take a look at this. This place right here is actually where they keep the horses that they use inside Disneyland. That's where they live when they're not at the Magic Kingdom, when they're not at the happiest place on earth. But anyways, so we're just out here cruising the streets of Norco, playing rather safe. Like I said, all the OHV areas are closed, so, you know, as nice as it would be to get out and get some social distancing, motor distancing, a lot of the state-run areas are closed. From my understanding, a lot of the Forest Service trails are closed, which I'm not quite sure why. I mean, really, I'm not sure why any of this stuff's closed, to be honest, because, you know, I was just at Sam's Club earlier today, waiting in line with a bandana on, you know, because they're saying we have to wear masks when we go out now, whatever you can find. And, you know, I'm standing there with a bunch of other people. There's people in the store, but, you know, you got these huge, massive areas where, you know, you might be the only soul around, and for some reason that stuff's closed. I don't really get it. I get closing down the camping and closing down the developed areas, keep people from, you know, gathering in big groups and stuff like that, but I don't know. Like I said, it's a strange time. It's a strange time. So if you guys got strange stuff going on, leave me a comment down below. I'd like to see, you know, from you guys, where you guys are out in the world, what's going on, how you guys are dealing with this, I don't think I'm supposed to say it. I think YouTube's flagging channels and stuff for saying stuff, so I'm just going to say how you guys are dealing with quarantine life. But yeah, so we're going to just kind of get out here and, you know, make a little quarantine adventure. My schedule's been impacted by this quite a bit. You know, I'm a software developer, and I go into an office every day, and for the last 2 weeks or so I've had to work from home, and normally I edit my videos on my lunch breaks at work, so I have my designated time. I'll spend that a couple days a week, you know, putting a video together. And now that I'm working from home, I don't really have like a set time that I take lunch, and it's just been weird. It's just been weird. So, not a bad problem to have. This work from home thing is actually pretty nice. don't have to deal with any kind of traffic or driving to work. Haven't had to pay for gas in weeks. So that's pretty neat. It's actually where I went to high school right here. Just so, since we're on a little tour. But yeah, I just, you know, I wanted to make something that people can kind of relate to. You know, I know there's been a lot of stuff I've been seeing on social media, people getting out and, you know, doing their form of moto social distancing and stuff like that. And while that stuff's good, you know, not all of us can get out and do that. You know, I could even say that it might not even be wise to do that, not because of getting the virus or spreading the virus, but, you know, just in the case where, you know, you might get hurt or something out here riding, the hospital's the last place you'd want to be right now. So, you know, even for this ride, rather than trying to find some dirt like I normally would, I'm just kind of taking it easy and, you know, kind of cruising some lesser maintained roads here and more rural city over here that they call Norco, which is Horsetown, USA. But you know, at least as far as the channel goes, I do have videos that I can continue to make for the weeks to come, hopefully for as, you know, as long as this lockdown is in place. Man, I hope more than anything this at least starts to end, or, you know, something by April 30th, because, you know, this is impacting a lot of people, not only just for, you know, being out and about, but, you know, people are out of work, people are losing their businesses. The whole thing's just not cool. And you know, I really feel bad for the people that this is, you know, having a really big major impact on their lives. So, you know, like I said, I just wanted to kind of put something out there and start a discussion down in the comments. Just, you know, try to contribute in some positive way, you know, any way that I can, because, you know, from at least what I've been seeing, it's been a lot of negativity, and that's not what we need right now. You know what I mean? We all need to come together. You know, as some people have been saying, you know, we are all in this together, and like I said, you know, it is impacting some more than others. So, you know, let's just try to make the best of a bad situation, and I'm going to continue to do that by, you know, hopefully getting out here, making little videos like this, just checking on you guys, letting you guys know things are okay on my end. But I also have, like I said, some backlog footage to be coming up, and that footage is actually going to be fairly interesting. I don't get to make a lot of videos with the TTR, and the last couple riding trips that I took prior to all this stuff going down were with the TTR. So I got quite a bit of footage from that. A lot of good riding, some fun, just fun trips. You'll see a bike that you haven't seen on the channel, which is my son's TTR 125. There's a story that goes along with that, and so that'll be coming up here soon. But this is probably my first time out on the bikes in weeks. I don't know. It might even be a month or more. But like I said, it's just been crazy around here. Crazy. Yeah, but everything is closed around here, man. Golf courses are closed. Gyms are closed. I don't go to the gym, but people that do go to the gym, that sucks. Everything's closed. Baseball fields are closed. So yeah, like I said, I'm going to sound like a broken record, but, you know, like I said, I just wanted to kind of get out here and, you know, see what was going on with people. I've had a few requests come through over the last couple months to, you know, people wanting to kind of get out and ride in the local areas here. And I just want to let you guys know that I'm totally cool with doing that. And you know, even if you haven't reached out to me, if it's something that you might be interested in, if you're local anywhere here, Inland Empire, Southern California, once all this stuff blows over, I think we should definitely, you know, have some kind of meetup or get together or something, and just get a group of us together and go hit the trails around here, because, man, I know people would need it. I know I need it, and you know, that's one of the beauties of the motorcycle community and the dual sport community in general, is we tend to be a pretty awesome, you know, social group, you know, a kind of a distanced social group, which is strange in its own way, but you know, definitely considering the fact that we can't do that now, it just kind of makes it even more important to, you know, get out and do it when we can, and, you know, have those connections and friendships and just different people that you can share experiences and stuff with. You know, sometimes you take it for granted. I know I do. You know, I haven't been out to ride with Flying Monkey guys in a while, and you know, a lot of it's been due to work and you know, because of my own financial goals and stuff like that. I've been choosing not to go just so I can focus a little bit more on work. But man, you know, you take that stuff for granted sometimes, and you know, you assume that life's always going to be a certain way, and you know, if this virus has shown us anything, it's, you know, it's definitely not the case. Things can change in an instant, you know what I mean? Like, if you look back and think of how life was just, you know, as little as a month ago, you know, things are totally different now. Like, things are just, like, unbelievably different. And I know, like I said, for some people that's a lot more than others, and I hope people are out there healthy, and that people are staying safe and doing what they need to do to, you know, protect themselves and their families. So you probably see too, it's a rather cold and cloudy day. It's supposed to rain here the next 3 or 4 days here in Southern California, and it's just like, you know, let's get that heat up so we can kill this thing. I've never wanted 80-90 degree weather more than I want it right now. It's a fun little route that I like to take whenever I don't have time to go hit the dirt, but I don't want to be bogged down by stoplights and stop signs and stuff like that. There's relatively small amounts on this route, even though it's mostly residential streets and stuff, you know, and being up in the hills and having the views is pretty nice. I like to take this ride in the afternoon sometimes, just to clear my head after a long day or something. But anyways, wanted to kind of open it up too. Like I said, leave comments and stuff down below. We'll start up a conversation. If there's anything you'd like to see on the channel, you know, during this time, any topics you'd like me to talk about or cover, you know, I'll try to get out on the bike and answer those questions for you guys. Or my house is chaotic, otherwise I'd say, like, you know, let's get together and do like a live stream or something. I don't know if I could make that happen without it being crazy late at night. But yeah, like I said, if you guys have questions, you guys want me to cover a topic or go into anything in depth, you know, talk about the gear that I use. I've been kind of lacking on channel topics and stuff just because I've had so much backlogged footage. But you know, if I keep to my weekly upload schedule, I should burn through that in, you know, maybe another month or so, and you know, then things will be a lot more current, and then hopefully this stuff will be over by then. Alright, anyways guys, that just about does it for me today. Like I said, I just wanted to get out and say hi. You know, it's been a while since I've posted a video, or been a while since I've made a video and uploaded it right away and had things be, you know, somewhat current. So, you know, like I said, hopefully this will become a more often thing, which is, you know, what we used to do kind of towards the beginning of the channel, and I really miss that a lot of times. So, you know, like I said, leave me a comment down below, and if you like videos like this, you know, we'll do that more often and just kind of check in on people and, you know, hopefully be a bright spot. Whoa, a little squirrel. In, you know, what's otherwise kind of a weird time in our lives. Alright, anyways guys, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give me a like down below. If you're new here, please subscribe. I like to do rides like this, little adventures, quarantine adventures I'm going to call them, on a weekly basis, and I'd love to have you along for the ride. So until next time guys, please be sure to have fun, take care, and ride safe, and be safe. More than anything, be safe in these times. And I'll see you guys in the next video. And until then, be sure to get out there if you can, and have adventures of your own. And I will see you guys next time. Later. Thanks for watching the video. If you liked what you saw,
Please let me know down in the comments, and don't forget to hit that like button. If you are new here, please subscribe to see more adventures just like this one. For information about my riding gear or the various ways you can help support the channel, please check out the links below or head over to www.eachadventure.com. I'll see you in the next one.